Good morning, everybody. January 28th, day 28. Um, didn't get nearly as cold as we had anticipated. They were calling for 0 to below 0 wind chill. Um, Wind didn't really even blow that much, and it didn't really get that cold, so we're not complaining. But just sitting here contemplating the day. We're gonna probably try and go to Cosby Knob shelter. It's going to be about 13 some miles. Waiting for some food to hydrate, get some breakfast, and get everything packed up and go. Yesterday, I was talking to Point Seven, and that first shelter we came to, that ice water spring shelter, apparently that wasn't that far off the trail. I thought it was further because the whole way down there was a solid sheet of ice. It took longer to get there than probably what the mileage actually was, but it was fairly close to the trail. But the one we're at now was point 0.4 down in to get to. So yeah, some of the shelters are like the trail goes right by the front of them. Other shelters are way back in. So that was a blessing in disguise for us yesterday because and last night because it was down in a holler, and we were protected by any kind of winds that might have been out there last night. But that's the wrap for the day, for the morning. Once we get back on trail, I'm sure we'll start seeing some sights. And yesterday we started out with a lot of drifting snow, a lot of ice, and then it turned into more snow on the ice. And then the last part of the trail was pretty much 3 to 5 inches of snow, maybe a little bit deeper where it drifted. But we'll see what the rest of the Smokies looks like. If everything goes right tomorrow, we should be leaving the Smokies. So see how it plays out. Everything can change, but that's the plan for now. Hope you have a good day. Happy Saturday. Talk to you soon. Yep, we're in North Carolina. There's the Privy. Pretty nice one. Look at the view from the Privy. Nice. Just climbed up out of the shelter. There's about a 0.4 coming out, all uphill, and 0.7 is a little bit in front of me. I used the Privy before she did this morning, and I had a lot more stuff to pack up, and then nature called again, so she's probably about a half hour in front of me. But definitely didn't get as cold as they were calling for last night, which I'm not complaining. So we're gonna have a good day. It's Saturday, and when you got views like this, how can you be in a bad mood? All right, y'all, have a happy Saturday. Taking a little break. We came up that hill, and up at that a ways where we're going. Actually hitting a flat spot on top of a ridge. Few and far between today. But the further north it seems, and the higher elevation, definitely getting more snow. Times I'd say it's probably a foot, but mostly
Anywhere from 3 to 8. Depends on the section of trail. But definitely get to be more like the Smokies. So sure is beautiful in here though. Don't really have much sights off to the side. I mean, you get a little peek through the window there, but beautiful day. Now it sounds like the next couple days is going to be rain, so this will be a pretty slushy mess. Hopefully we're thinking of being out of the Smokies tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and play that by ear. So let me get this phone away and catch up to 0.7 there. Hey now, what's going on everybody? We stopped at Tri Corner Shelter to get something to eat for lunch, and now same as the rest of the day, walking on ridges up and down. I guess they call them PUDs, pointless up and downs. Some of them are pretty long. Every view that I've come across, I've pretty much taken a picture of or videoed it. Otherwise, it's just, you can see behind me. Actually, this is a pretty good section of trail, and that's where we're going up there. But yeah, we started off with snow and ice, and then with snow, and then deep snow, then snow not so much, probably 3 inches or so, and now we're dealing with wet snow and slush. So who knows, we'll probably get something else down the road. 'Tis the season. But we got about 6 miles, 6-7 miles to go to Cosby Shelter. So that's the game plan. I see something cool, I'll let you guys know. Hope you're having a good day. We're just putting in some miles today. Just came down from that way. Going through a hallway of pines. It's been like this a good part of the day. Thick, thick pines on the side of a ridge. Cool stuff. As if climbing this snow-covered, frozen, icy creek bed wasn't bad enough. You got a couple views here. They throw some obstacles in. There, back there, you can see one down. Giving us the true test today. Stopping, taking a break. In about 1.6 miles, we're going to hit a spot where there was a plane crash. I think we already hit a spot like that, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. But there's one up here about 1.6 miles. There's also a helicopter pad. I don't know if we'll see that. But we got talking to a guy when we were, I think it was the second day in the park, second or third day. We were on Rocky Top looking at Thunderhead and Klingman's Dome, and the guy was telling us that they wrote a book about all the plane crashes in the park. There's close to 80 of them. Sounds like a pretty good read. I'd be anxious to check that out. But he also had a friend that ran this whole thing in under 24 hours. Why? Wow. I'm having a hard time going 2 shelters in 24 hours. All right, guys, we see something cool, we'll let you know. Hope your weekend's good.
Get those ones way back there.
Yeah. This is a helicopter pad here. I guess it's just a big flat opening. Not too many of them around. Anyhow, everybody, just stopped to take a little break, get the pack off for a little bit. And we got 2.5 miles to the shelter. I'm gonna stay at Cosby Shelter. We saw one piece of metal that might have been part of the plane crash. It looked like it was, the best way to describe it is like half of a fire ring that was ribbed, had all kinds of electrical connections to it. But there was a lot of snow up there, so I don't think we're gonna see much anyway. But big day, tired feet. Hopefully sleep good tonight. We're gonna get to the shelter and see if we can't get a fire going, and our record's not very good with that, and set up camp and just get off our feet. So I'll be in touch when we get to the shelter. But hope you guys are having a good day. Just walking through a little tunnel coming down off the mountain. We're gonna have to go back up, but going down for now. Some of these steps are about 1.5 feet, 2 foot. This is about as clear as the path has been all day. Wait until the end of the day, but we're also going down, so all right, I better put this away before I bite it. Right out of the boot. Boot's even smoking. The other one. Them bitches are on fire. All right, everybody, made it to the shelter. Just like every other shelter, except got a little more clearance on this end right here. They're calling for pretty gusty winds and rain tonight, so won't be another night for the hammock, but that's coming. That will be coming. There's got to be better days ahead. But anyway, we started off at Peck's Corner Shelter and made it to Cosby Knob Shelter. That was a 12.9 mile day, and if you add the 0.4 we had to walk out, that was a workout in itself. It was pretty much straight up in ice. But other than that, it was a good day. It was hard hiking. There's a lot of snow. There was a couple times I was up to my knee in a drift, trying to walk in other people's footprints, and then it lets loose and go down. But nothing too show-stopping. That last mile, my ankles were killing me right where I sprained both of them back in November. So hopefully that has to do with the boots that I bought. So tomorrow we're going back to Trail Runners and see how we feel. I'll just carry the boots until the next available time I can send them back home. Very comfortable boots, and they grip good, very good in the snow and ice. But I don't know if that's what's giving me the pain in the high ankle where I sprained my ankles. Well, I sprained my left one and I strained my right one. But right where I did that, boy, she's thumping. So we're
relax tonight, have something good to eat, and then take some meds and see what we got tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be out of the Smokies here shortly. Hope you guys had a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.